Are we good? Does this mean we're good?
Yeah.
Welcome to day 4 of 12 DIYs of giveaways. The cat is inside, by the way. This is my lovely co-host, Landy Pandy. She hates that name.
That name's never gonna die.
It's never gonna die. Okay, so welcome to day 4 of what is this called? 12 DIYs of giveaways.
Oh.
12, I know,
Oh,
it's
you
confusing.
changed it?
No, it's always been 12 DIYs of giveaways. It's just hard to remember. So, today we are making the Grinch banner. And today's featured sponsor is Create Room Co., which is the maker of this amazing dream box and the scrap box and the dream cart, which we are giving away a dream cart. They are giving away a dream cart to one lucky winner. So thank you to Create Room. But don't just take my word for it. We are going to have Sam also thank them.
Welcome back to Auntie Tay's 12 DIYs of giveaways. I'm Sam from Shell of a Shop Boutique on Instagram, Etsy, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm one of Auntie Tay's influencers, and I just want to say thank you so much to Create Room for sponsoring the Dream Cart giveaway. Go donate now for your chance to win, and you'll be making a huge difference in lives of children in Africa. So really, what do you have to lose? Go donate now.
All right. Thanks, Sam. Okay, so before we talk more about the dream cart and the giveaway and all the things, we are going to let you know what we're raising money for. So from the 1st to the 11th of December, we are doing a live every single day with a different craft. Are you making fun of me? With a different craft. And each day we are raising money for Christ Hope International, which is an organization that we'll show you guys a video about in a second.
Yeah.
Do you want to throw anything in there?
It's an organization for not just orphans, but
Well, I'll
kids
explain
that
it in the
have-
video, but do you want to throw anything else into the intro?
No.
No?
I'm
She's so 14.
Landis.
So, fun fact, we will end this whole series on Landis's 14th birthday.
Oh yeah.
So what better gift to Landis? I don't know if you want this, but for her to get to announce a ton of really cool prizes on her birthday.
I've never won a giveaway, so
And
it should be great to give people.
yeah, so you're gonna get a lot of presents on that day from your friends and from everything else. So why not wake up and be able to announce how much money we raised?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they raised.
That's pretty great.
So let's dub in the video of CHI and what they're about and thank them for letting us help them out this year. CHI is an organization that helps children in sub-Saharan Africa infected or affected by HIV. I've been privileged to come alongside this organization for over the last 10 years and have been able to witness firsthand some of the work that they do. The children that CHI finds to take in are often orphans or partially orphaned children. They're most of the time not able to afford school or health care or food. CHI bridges that gap by raising money and supports these children so that they can go to school, cover any fees that they need, nourish them with a meal every single day, gives them a community on Saturdays to hear the gospel and eat another nutritional meal, visits them in their homes when they're sick, checks in on them, and one of the most important things, takes care of any medical needs that they have. In 2018, we raised $18,000 for CHI just by me sharing some of the stories. I am so excited to share with you over the next 12 days all of the fun things that I've gotten to experience, as well as some of the hard things, but more importantly, what God is doing through this entire story. I pray that you see the love that I have for these children of Africa, and also that your heart will be tugged to love them as well. Thank you for your support, and I can't wait to share more with you about CHI, my journey, my sponsored kids, and how you guys can help.
Thank you!
All right.
We are back.
We are back. So that is a little snippet about Christ Hope International and my story, but I will be sharing part 3 and 4 of my story in a little bit while we're crafting, because I forgot to put part 3 in yesterday.
It's okay. We make mistakes.
I know. So if you have not been watching the whole series, go back and watch part 1, 2, and 3. Some cute crafts, a lot of technical difficulties, and all the things.
It's okay. We're getting it.
Yeah, we're getting it. So this is the first time you've been here for this series.
I'm going to be here tomorrow, too.
You will? Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome, and welcome again for tomorrow. Okay. So
Starting amount.
the starting amount of this video that we have raised with you guys is...
Oh, am I supposed to say it?
Yeah. Producer Dustin, you want
Again,
to tell us
Cliffhanger!
what you got in
All
trouble
right, let's
the
do it
first
again.
day?
Let's do it again.
Is...
$4,120.
$4,120 in our first 3 days.
Dang.
So that is amazing. Thank you guys so much for donating. I can't wait to share all the winners with you guys on the 12th.
The donations, the way to donate is if you were to sign up for a ticket for one of your raffles, right?
Yes.
Got
so
it.
can you hear her when she's going?
Oh, sorry. I'll talk louder now.
Okay.
I'll talk loud.
So the way you enter is to go to antitade.com.
It's actually going to enter
Did
2 seconds ago.
Did you put the pinned comment at the top?
Pin it?
Oh my gosh. Did you pin the comment at the top of the... Okay, so at the top of the comments, there's a pinned link that you can click on. You can actually watch this video right on that page. It's embedded as day 4, so you won't miss out on the show while you get to donate.
Yes.
And if today's giveaway, we have the big giveaway, which is we're talking about the dream cart. But in the middle of watching the live show, we're gonna announce fun things. This one wants to give away a Bujo. So do you want to grab a Bujo?
Oh, these are my favorite colors.
And they're undated.
Yes, they are undated. Dustin knows nothing about these, but he's like, they're undated. So
These are my favorite colors.
they're everybody's favorite.
Yeah,
So
this is the one I have, and this one you have. This one, right?
I have both. I'm using this one for my business and this one for my personal, and then I'm using the Hawaiian cover one for our family planner.
It's like the thickest one I've had so far, and it's so nice. It's like one of those ones where you can what's it called when it lays down?
Lays flat.
Yeah, it lays flat, and it has a super cool layout, and I just love it so much. I've been using it for 2 months now.
2 months. I just got them a month ago.
Okay, a month and 3 days because. Just 3 days of December, or 4 days of December.
Oh, I see. You
But-
did November and December.
Yes.
Yeah, so
they're so fun to use.
So these are my 2021 bubble journals, but they are undated, so you can use them. You can use them throughout the year, and they don't have to start in January. So these are no longer available to purchase at the moment. So the only way you can get them is to win them right now. They'll go back on the website pretty soon, but for now they're not available. They were available for pre-order. My members got 50% off, all that good stuff.
And they're the best.
They are really awesome. We're coming out with templates, sticker templates, all the fun things.
Oh, yeah.
So to win one of these, I'll give away 2 for today's video. You have to follow me on Instagram and take the reels that I shot today of this guy and post that in your stories. All you have to do is click the little, if you go to my reels, there's a button that looks like a little airplane, and you click that airplane and you share it to your stories. And then once you're shared to your stories, then you're automatically entered. Because we can see who has shared it to their stories, I think. Or just make sure you tag me in that as well.
Follow me is an option.
And I'll pick 2 winners for a Bujo. And you can follow Landis if you want to.
Extra credit.
For extra credit. What's your Instagram name?
Living Life Loud _ _LivingLifeLab.
And she does custom painted shoes and bling and lots of things.
Question.
Okay.
Someone wants to know is how do they know who wins the raffle prizes?
We will announce on We will announce on December 12th every single winner.
My day.
So, winners that I've been saying, like bonus giveaways on Instagram, bonus giveaways on Facebook, name our bling. So the person who named our bling. Anything I throw out, Stephanie is behind the scenes, like writing it down. Like, okay, she says she's giving away this and she's giving away that. So literally on the 12th, we will have jars full of names, and all the people who've entered probably won't have names written down for like the raffles. We'll just have Stephanie help pick those. Yes. So we'll have all the winners announced on the 12th. So you don't have to be present to win, but you will want to watch it if you want to make sure that you won. And then we'll email you or message you on Instagram if you're an Instagram enterer. Yes. Okay. Is she locked out?
Who?
She's locked out. You locked her out. I was like, why does she keep staring at us like that? You locked the kid out of
What a bad
the
dad.
house.
Oh my gosh.
So,
That's funny.
I was like, she knows better than to make goofy faces at us. I thought she was watching because she had her tablet in her hand. Okay. So, Stephanie, my lovely, she tells you who she is in it. She is going to show you her dream cart and why she loves it. And that is something that you can enter for.
Hey guys, I'm Stephanie from Auntie Tay. I am influencer manager and graphic designer. I'm here today to welcome you to day 4 of 12 DIYs of giveaways. Today's sponsor is Create Room Co. And they're giving away a dream cart, which I happen to have right here, and I love it. I also have the hobby box behind me, which I love. They no longer make it, but it's like a miniature dream box. It's amazing. The quality of their products is the best. So let me tell you a little bit about what I love about my dream cart. The best thing is that it duals as storage. Look at all that storage underneath there. And then the surface area, I can fit 4, maybe more people at this crafting with me, or I'll keep all the space to myself. The slide out drawers I use for fabric and felt and printable anti-tay products and books and paper. It fits so much stuff. And then obviously that it compacts up and it's on wheels. Nothing better than that. I can fold it up and put it away just like this. There it is. That is what it looks like when it is closed up next to my hobby box, and it is a dream come true. Okay, so I also wanted to mention that the dream cart is not just for crafters. There is so many uses it could be used for. If you make cookies, you could store all your cookie making supplies in there. If you are a homeschooler, you could store all your homeschooling supplies in there. On mine, I have one side for me and one side for my kids. I involve them in a lot when I'm using my dream cart, not just for work, but for play too. You could use it for schooling in a classroom. You could use it in a business office for like printing supplies and things like that. There's so many uses for it, so it's not just for the crafter. All right, I hope that was helpful. If you haven't already, make sure to donate your $5 and get signed up to win some really cool prizes. They will all be announced on day 12, and there's going to be so many winners. I am so excited for such a great cause. Thank you again to Create Room Co. for donating the dream cart, and whoever gets it is going to be one lucky crafter.
Alrighty, thank you, Stephanie. So remember, if you want to enter for the dream cart, antitay.com, you want to put that graphic up? Antitay.com, and you click on the Africa. Or you can just directly go there. If you're on Instagram, there's a link to it. If you're on Facebook, we put the link on it. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. So there's a link right to it. All these videos are embedded on there. And you can also donate there. So you can donate as many times as you want. And then you get a bunch of files, including the file for the craft that we're about to do.
Which is super cute.
So let's debut the craft. let's make this Grinchmas banner.
It's super cute and very easy.
It is very easy. Obviously, you need to cut it out of the Cricut. We did not want to do that in this video.
It takes too long.
Promo for after 12 DIYs of giveaways. If you want to hang out with me live and see me actually like use my Cricut and go into depth and stuff, I am doing a challenge after 12 DIYs of giveaways called Craft Your Stash Challenge, where I'm going to go live literally with every project I make, and I'm trying to craft my entire stash of craft supplies. Just things that I have lying around, like projects that I've always wanted to do. This entire dream cart is actually, every bin is a craft. Like that's what I use my dream cart for, is I take every bin and I put a project in it. And I'm like, okay, then I'll work on them. And then I'm like, okay, the dream cart is full. It's time to make all those projects. So, if you want to see me cut on my Cricut and all that stuff, that's where you're going to find me. After 12 DIYs, we'll go into like more cool, I like these kind of videos because I already know how to use my Cricut, but, if you want to know that, all that good stuff. So this file comes with your digital downloads when you donate. So everybody has this file. I ended up using four different colored papers. And I cut 2 banners at once. So I cut the one that's up there, and then I cut this one. So that's why I was able to have one done for you guys, and then have this. So the first step really is on your computer, trying to figure out like what colors you want by changing the colors on your banner to all the colors. So it takes a little second in Design Space or Silhouette Studio to get your colors set the way you want it, but set it the colors of the paper that you're using, and then even though you don't have to, you can set it to like one color and then just change out the paper, but I suggest set it to the actual paper color so you can visually see what the banner is going to look like before it's done. If you're a member, we have not only the Grinchmas banner, but we have an entire banner bundle that you can make scalloped banners and triangle banners and pennant banners and circle banners and numbers and letters, and we're coming out with new fonts. Thank you for acting like you know everything about what I do. I appreciate it.
I do know what you do. I just didn't know what that other thing was.
No, I just love that you actually with you guys have seen my other co-hosts, which are like, you do? That's awesome. I'm like, yes, I do. And yes, my bubble journal is undated. No, it's good. Do you want to say anything about this banner? I'm just blabbing away over here.
I think it's cute. It's really easy. She had me make a couple banners for her a while ago. I think it was for the scrap box.
Did you make the JoJo banner?
I did.
Look, we have this I have this whole banner right here. This is the JoJo Siwa banner.
Did we even
hold this up?
Use it?
Yeah, we used it for Olivia's JoJo party.
Oh yeah.
So this banner is actually available to our members. This is a JoJo Siwa banner. It's huge, so that's why it's not up anymore. But
I don't know what's happening with it, but
okay. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys. We have the scalloped banner for the members.
They're really, really easy.
And this is a JoJo font that comes with it that you can do that. Okay, fold it up and put it over there. Sorry, I just take whole nother world. Okay, so
here's messy.
This is the back layer. This is a 3-layer, but technically I think it's 4-layer banner. So there's 3 layers to each pennant. You've got, I just cut the second layer out of white. So white cardstock for that second layer, super simple. And what I do is I'm gonna go blue, pink, red, blue, pink, red, blue, pink, red. And then, so I cut 3 of each color and laid them out like that. And then
put the white one just on everyone.
Put the white one on
the
top.
The Christmas ones I did had like different insides, so they were hard.
You can do whatever you want. You can change these to other colors. You can do them, green, red, green, red. You can do so many things with paper banners. It's the coolest part about them is you're limited to like what you can think of.
Yeah.
That's not limited at all. That's like awesome.
Had a Doctor Who font.
That's not Doctor Who, my friend. That is the Grinch. Wait. What?
The director has a
question.
Are there more banners files available for members?
Okay. Wow, he's not listening at all. So there is a banner bundle. So it means that you can duplicate triangles and pennants and scallops and all
like
things.
all the shapes.
I did just answer this for them and said that.
Yeah.
That's already there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you just not hearing anything over here? Are you just like in the comments? It's cool.
I'm trying to ESP to Hunter to stop barking.
Hunter's fine. Okay, so anyways, is Hunter bothering anybody? Okay, so we did just answer that. There's tons of things. But, however, the way I did the Grinchmas, where I laid out the colors and the fonts and picked the shapes for you, lots of stuff like that coming. Because I know a lot of you guys don't have time to do, like, the themes and try to figure out your own banners. And then sometimes you guys just are, you want that, that next step. Like you want somebody to kind of just prep it for you. So in 2021, that's a goal of ours to take some of our bundles that we already have and really amp them up so that you have just crafts that are ready to go. Yeah. So kind of like the J and the O and the Y with the letters that we did.
Just get a whole thing.
Yeah, you get the A through Z, but you also will get, like we'll bundle the word that you need, like grace or something, and then we're coming out with numbers too for the members. So lots of fun things.
That would be so cute for birthday cakes.
I know. Well, we have cake toppers already, and we have lots of paper files. Okay, so the next step is we're going to thread this through, and you want to go. You don't have to, but I like to go in through one side of the banner and back up so that the ribbon is on the outside of it or the back side of it. You don't have to do that. And you can also put a 3-dimensional sticky between the two so there's some depth, but we're going to do that with the letters instead of the actual banner part. Okay, so then I'm just going to pull this through. I guess I could have started on the other end. You know what? We're going to do teamwork makes the dream work here, and you're going to do those starting with this one. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Yeah. Coming towards me. And then I am going to, you're going to start here. And I'm going to go from here to here. Okay, while we do this, we're going to go and talk about my third part of my Africa story. This won't make sense unless you watched part 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. So we're going to do number 3 now. The next huge spiritual battle that happened 3 days before my trip. We had taken a year to prepare for this trip. And 3 days before my trip, we had gathered supplies that we were going to be taking over. Bibles and medication and lots of things that they needed. But also we packed. So we packed all of our stuff. I packed all my clothes, my passport, my camera, everything. And I was young, so I blame it on that, but I left it in my car, which I should never have done. However, God worked so amazingly through this. Somebody stole every bag out of my car 3 days before my trip. And I threw my hands up and said, I am not going. You just wasted a year of my life preparing for this trip, and I have no way to get there anymore. And I just fell to a puddle of mush and started crying. And Dustin let me sulk for a second, and then he said, you're gonna go to Africa. And I was like, okay, I have nothing to go. And I posted on Facebook. We were supposed to have a prayer meeting that night with my family to come pray over me. And I posted on Facebook and said, hey, I don't know if this is going to happen anymore, but all my bags are gone. I've lost everything. One of my good friends said, I'm off tomorrow. We will go to San Francisco and get your next day passport. And I went to Goodwill, and everything was 50% off. I was able to replenish all the clothes and shoes I needed because we have to wear like skirts while we're there, and you just need a lot of gear while you're there. And within 8 hours, I was able to get all the supplies that I had taken almost a year to prepare for in 8 hours. And I remember just being overwhelmed with the feeling of this is not me that is going. There is something bigger than me that is happening. But I also learned a very important prayer that I pray through pretty much every big and little decision that I do in my life, which is, if this is not your will, God, make it impossible to happen. And then a good friend added later that I now add to the prayer, and if this is your will, make it impossible not to happen. Are we good? Oh, we're good. Okay, so I got my side done. Landis is still working on her side. And while you're working on that side, so we got a lot of ribbon over here. You don't need that much ribbon for these little ones. You can obviously do a bigger banner if you want.
And you also make the little things bigger.
Yeah, so if you have a dream box or a scrap box or anything about like that size, these are set to 3 1/4 inch wide. So if you want your banner to be this size, pennants that are like 3 1/4 inch wide. Do we have questions? Anybody asking questions? I know we're like moving quickly here.
Yeah, we are.
No questions?
Tell us in there, like your video.
Thanks. Yeah, so I was just reminding Landis of that part of the story because she was so little when I went the first time. She was like, wait, your rags got stolen? I was like, yeah. She's like, in Africa? I was like, no, before I went. And so, yeah.
I thought they were like, just like misplaced.
No, they were stolen.
That's crazy.
Okay, so each letter has
3 layers? 2 here.
2 layers behind it. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be extra like that, but it's like a puzzle again.
Extra.
Obviously, if you're doing this right after you cut it, it's a little easier because it's kind of fresh in your mind, but it took me a second to get these all figured out when I first did it. So there's 3 layers. There's 2 background layers of each letter. Wow, I can't pick them up. And then there's the actual letters, which are mixed over here with. What do we got? What are you answering? I want to know the questions.
Yeah, what are you answering?
Someone's just asking, how far into this are you?
Into what?
The Grinch banner.
What is that?
What do you mean, how far?
Like, are you halfway through? Are you... They're just joined.
Oh, just joining. We are just laying out the banner right now. So if you want to know how to make this, go back and watch all the video, and you can fast forward through any of the parts that you already saw. These will be up on YouTube. So
Am I missing one?
no, you just have to. Well, that's an R, so that goes over here.
GRINCH.
Another thing, I wasn't very strategic with, and that's the G, with how I cut all of these. So some of the colors are next to each other that shouldn't be next to each other, but that's okay. Here, that's the hat. You want to help? You want to put the I on there?
GRINCH.
And then there's the N, and then there's the C, and I think this is an H, M-A-S. Grinch must. Okay, and then there's a star.
GRINCH.
And this part says, oh, there's the A. There's N-A. We're missing a couple pieces of the N.
GRINCH.
That's an N. This is the H.
And an H.
Right here.
Oh, there we go.
But there's
if you guys forgot to spell, it's right behind.
But there's a little green H somewhere. There's a green H somewhere we're missing.
Oh.
So someone donated a couple days ago. Do they get these cut files?
Yes.
We already answered that.
We did.
There's people that are joining late, yo.
Oh, it says Sam, and it just reminded me of like Sam I Am. So, I would definitely need to do the entire alphabet for you guys if you want to say anything else besides Grinchmas, for not just the Grinch, but Dr. Seuss would be cute. Yes, so you get all the files. They might have just been joining too, so they don't know. You get all the files that you need for the 12 DIYs and giveaways. There are bonus files in there that I may switch out here and there in the next couple days, just depending on what I create. Today, I spent all day decorating this, so I didn't create any new files today. I left all the files in there, so that's all good. What you got? What you got going on? Here's the H. I found him. What is your deal?
I don't know how these fit together.
The N, you probably have the N. They look similar.
Oh, and the N and the H. You're right.
I know. That's
Right.
the H, and that's the H. So then that goes there.
Okay. How do you know that?
Because I can see it. I don't think that is
Okay,
the
there
H,
you go.
though.
See, that's what I'm saying. They're just so like off. Like, I don't know.
Okay, let me handle this. I got you, boo.
There we go.
No, not
Yeah, see?
that.
You want me to start putting the little, I don't know.
Okay, I just want to show them how to do one, and then we can cut to the third part of the story. Okay, there's the N. Got
There we
that.
go.
Got you. So you can see that if you look at it close enough, there's enough layers that it isn't that noticeable. And it will be even more noticeable now. But you'll notice that the H and the M and the A have like the same color right behind them, and the G and the R do too. I think that's because I just was cutting random papers, and these stars are different because I only had like one teal and one blue. So I ended up just kind of throwing it together. But if you're very like particular about how your letters go, you're gonna want to play around in Design Space a little bit more and make sure it's all laid out and change your colors accordingly. Oh, there's also this little hat.
I don't think you have the black part to that.
Where's the black part?
I don't think you have.
What? Okay, so there's these three little pieces of the hat, and they have a black background that we don't have in our pieces here. But you will need to cut out a background to hold your hat together. Lame sauce. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do one letter, and then Landis and I will work on all of them while we tell the story, while I go into the next story. Are we missing anything? Do we need to do anything?
No,
Any
you're
Q&A?
good. No,
Okay,
they're all just saying hi to each other. They like each other.
I'll do that.
they do like each other. Okay, so we're going to use three-dimensional sticky tape. Sticky tape.
Sticky tape.
What's that from, guys?
People are asking, is there a way to do a top view so they can see what you guys are actually doing?
Oh.
You could go to that camera and point down.
I could.
You don't want to?
Yeah. What about your phone?
No, you have to. We're live. You can't connect after that.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
do that, honey bun.
That's
Do you
true.
want to come down?
No, it's cool. Just keep going. I
Just
can
go.
see. Like, undo it.
We'll hold it up at the end.
Just here. Come down. So
Well, no, because the mic's on this one.
I know.
So
just
you're
go
gonna
like this.
Okay. Auntie Tay,
You're
just
so
adjusting.
dramatic. You're so dramatic. Okay. Here, guys. I'm taking over for a second because, well, sorry. You wanted to see this. So I took the three-dimensional tape, and I'm just going to, I put that layer on, and then now I have this layer. So I'm just going to grab this, and you can get three-dimensional tape like at the dollar store, anything that any place that has it, but of course Michael's. I got all this paper at Michael's and all things. I don't like this one though because it's so hard to get this paper off.
See,
so I
Mom,
really like these ones.
I construct it first before I put it on the paper so I can like see it better.
That's smart. And then with the G, I'm just gonna go in with my Recollections glue stick.
Oh, you did a glue stick for that?
Yeah, because the sticky tape is a little wide.
Why did they ask one?
Good job. Oh, should I do it three-dimensional because yours
Yeah.
is three-dimensional?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and glue kind of isn't the best on the glitter paper,
Yeah.
but mine is going to show. Mine is going to show. Is yours going to show?
Just do it on the bottom of the G. Stick it to the G first.
Stick it to the G. Do, 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 do. I see it. I see it. It's okay. So then you have this three-dimensional banner like that, but you could also put your sticky tape behind this as well so that it pops out.
You do a baby one on the G.
Okay. Oh, we have baby ones.
Mom.
Sorry, I'm thinking
No.
too much. I'm looking in the camera. It's like a surgeon. Okay. So do a baby one, and then I could take that big old one off. Does that make sense? You can still see my baby one too. Okay. So go back to that camera. And then, nope, go back first. There you go. And then move that camera. Okay, so we're going to construct, I'm just going to let you do it because you're the master.
I am.
So we're going to construct the rest of this, and we're going to go into part 4 of my Africa story.
Yeah.
And with that, I had everything I needed, and I was on to my first trip to Africa. So I stepped foot in Africa in 2010, even though the journey had started a year before I got there. Not really knowing why I was there or what was going to happen, and all I know is I fell completely in love with every part of Africa. The nature, the children, the people, the smiles, the dancing, the music, the everything about it. And we grow up seeing and hearing stories about Africa as this impoverished, sad place of just sadness and hunger and disease. And while all of that is true, I was able to see something that you wouldn't be able to experience unless you were there. This joy that exuded from everybody that I'd never, ever witnessed. And the biggest thing I witnessed while I was there was just the amount of faith that the people there had. And no complaining at all. We're back. We are back. So she's better at this than I am. I think it's because I have fake nails.
Yeah.
Which is part of my signature branding. Guys, my nails are plain. That is so rare for me.
And I got plain blue.
I didn't mean to. I just got snowflakes and you can't see them because they're like the same color as my nails pretty much. So, any questions on the craft, on Africa, on CHI, on how to enter, on what we're doing tomorrow?
Someone's asking if there's an update on the amount.
We will update at the end, right? Dustin, you won't let me forget.
Yeah, I won't let you forget.
We updated at the beginning, and again, if you guys donate during this giveaway, I think we need to give something else away.
Not just a bujo?
No, I gave away 2 bujos, but I don't think that's enough.
You don't think it's enough?
I don't think that's enough.
Are you
I need
gonna
to
give
give away
away
one of
me?
my favorites. Yeah, we
I'm
gave
your
away
favorites.
Hunter on the pre-show
What?
once, and we'll give away you. Oh, and if you didn't know, our bujos come in this really cute anti-tape box.
Show it.
I don't want to move my
Show
cute
it.
setup that I spent all day making. So they come in an anti-tape box like so. That has an address on it. That needs to go to somebody. Good to know. Anyways, so if you haven't joined us for any of this, we made the faux cocoa mugs. We made the 3-dimensional letters. And now we're making the banner, and then we made an ornament, which I've turned this tree around so much today, I think it got moved to the back. It was right here. But we made the ornament on day 1. Tomorrow we are blinging.
Yeah, my specialty.
That's going to be a good day.
What do you guys want us to bling? We are blinging some Loungefly bags.
Well, I could finish your play button.
You can.
on.
That's what the whole point of the play button was. I wanted you to do it on the live video. So she's redoing my play button.
It looks so good.
I need the R and the I. I'll work on the Mary.
I
What else should we bling tomorrow? We're featuring a new Diamond Dots product that I love.
know. Yes. Are we gonna do the lounge fly?
Yeah, I already said that.
Okay.
Already said that. There's the R.
It's so cute.
Okay, so you can attach the star however you want. I just stuck it to the top of my dream box, and then I taped it to that, and then I draped that. But you could also like put holes in it, or you could put holes on your design and put them through the beginning, the front. What's going on? Is our light too bright?
No.
Light shine bright everywhere we go. Well, yeah, it's getting dark outside. We don't have natural
All right.
lighting anymore.
All done.
This is late night. Not really.
Not really.
Hey, you're knocking my Mary off.
Oh, sorry, Mary.
I need to have shirts that say all the random things that come out of my mouth in these videos.
He's such a.
You're knocking my Mary off. Quit knocking my Mary. Okay. So this guy, how should we do that? Use babies? I'm gonna let you do that. And then we don't get to put the hat on, but the hat's very simple. It's 3 pieces. I got all this cute paper at Michael's. So you can't, this ribbon is thick enough so that it'll hold the pennant where it goes, but you can, if you're doing thinner ribbon, tie knots so that each pennant doesn't move. I think that's what I did. No, I actually hot glued that one.
Stephanie said you guys should bling the Disney pins or keychain and the Loungefly makeup bag princesses and 101 Dalmatians.
So we already blinged that, and it's a part of the gift video.
I didn't do the princess one.
So you could do the princess one tomorrow. She blinged the Dalmatian one for the stocking stuffer ideas to bling video that should go up soon. I'm trying to figure out when to put my actual YouTube videos up during all this chaos.
When is the ice bling being released?
As soon as we get word from our shipping department that they have arrived and that they're shipping them. It can be today, it could be tomorrow. We don't have very many. The mixes that we made were literally because I ordered the samples of the large shapes, and then I made a bunch of and then it was enough for like 30 to 40 jars. So we have a very limited supply of those, but they are definitely going to be in stock forever. They're actually probably going to take over some of the colors. So for the Arabian Nights, if you guys saw that on Instagram, that's gonna probably take over a lot of our browns and golds, only because our browns and golds don't sell as much, because not a lot of people want to bling with brown all the time, even though, you know, you need brown because it's good for when you're doing the princesses and their hair and all the stuff. So, Merry
That's
Grinch
sparkly, glittery.
Merry Grinch.
When are the Bujos getting shipped?
So the Bujos will be shipped as soon as they are also in our shipping department's hands.
When they get off the ship?
Yes, when they get off their ship into our shipping department. Basically, we are praying that they get here. With COVID, things are just like, our launch for the Bujos was supposed to even be in November. So the fact that it's pushing into Christmas, pray for that if you ordered one. If for some reason our Bujos...
The G?
What?
Did you do the G?
I did.
Shame.
I did it live with a camera. If for some reason the Bujos don't ship and you won't get them by Christmas, we will throw in something really fun for you. We will make sure that we say sorry. It's what?
Nothing.
It'll have maybe some stickers in there, maybe free stickers.
Some anti-tay hydro stickers.
I don't have those yet.
What?
You can't promise things I don't have.
You better get on it.
Custom bling.
Stephanie, help me
Hydro
find me some
sticker.
stickers. No, actually, as soon as we nail down where we can get our hydro stickers from, every single anti-tape order will have a sticker in it. Coming soon. But I'm talking about actual planner stickers for your Bujo. We have templates for it, so we may throw in like a sticker pack or something if they don't come by Christmas. We will throw in something just to say COVID sucks,
Oops.
and it sucked for us, and it sucks for you, and all the things. So
here's the sticker.
Wow, that's a downer.
Bling.
but you're gonna get a Bujo with some bonus stuff if that happens. But I don't know. I'm praying for it. It's hopefully we don't have to worry about that. So,
Any pointers for someone who's new with bling? Like somebody who might be nervous about bling stuff? Like any pointers?
I think...
Landis, you're like the bling pro.
Okay, so like, I don't know if it's just like a me thing, but I don't think you can really mess up anything with bling. You can always like take it off and clean it, or like make it into something else. But when I'm doing it, I like to get those little like baby E6000 tubes because they're a lot easier to work with. And I like a lot of people put the E6000 on your thing first. I don't do that because like say you put like you cover like you want to bling this whole glue stick, so you cover the whole thing in E6000, but you have to leave somewhere and your E6000 dries and you just wasted a bunch of E6000. So what I like to do is I like to like squirt some out and like get it with the pointy tip of it and like spread it on there and then bling it like a little bit at a time because it's easier. So if you have to leave, and it also dries quick. And my also tip is that
Well,
if you have...
you're talking about this, so I figured I would
Okay.
show it.
My tip, if you have a anti-tay bling tool, either the rose gold one or the rainbow one, I would use your rose gold bling tool for your lighter bling colors because the wax won't show on it, because it tends to, like, once you push really hard, the wax sometimes gets on the bling. So if you have this one with the pink wax tip, to use them on your lighter colors, and if you have the black wax tip, to use them on your darker colors.
And you can also clean off your bling at the end.
can.
Once everything's dry, go over it with like a washcloth or something and get all that wax off.
And E6000 takes 24 hours to dry, so you have to wait like 24 hours.
Yes.
But usually it doesn't show that.
But it starts to dry really quickly. Like it starts to dry within seconds, but it takes 24 hours to fully dry.
Yeah.
So.
And yeah, I don't suggest anything else but E6000 because it's like the best glue I've used.
But
Or
diamond
that
dots
diamond
material
dots.
is probably even better.
They have this like diamond dots thing that you paint on there. And if
we're showing it tomorrow.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
if you ever done a diamond dots, it has like this sticky thing on it, and they made like a glue of it, and it's really easy.
You're making no sense. So the double-sided sticky that we have, that is one thing, and then there's another product we're going to feature tomorrow that is a bottle of glue that turns into double-sided sticky, basically.
Yes.
So we're going to promo that tomorrow and bling with you guys. Who you over there answering to? Give us the questions. Come on. It is so bright. That ring light is crazy.
Cool.
What?
Nothing.
What are the
good.
questions?
Are we gonna show
Oh,
them?
nothing. We're just gonna order a bunch of hydro stickers.
Wait, what? Can you keep us in the loop? I know
We
y'all
have
are
People
having
think
fun
that's
in
a
the
great
chat.
idea.
Okay, listen, Linda, listen. First of all, yes, you're having fun with the people who are chatting right now, but us and the rewatchers have no idea what's going on over here in the
That's
party.
true.
So can you keep us updated so we can keep the rewatchers updated, por favor?
Yep. We're gonna get those hydro stickers.
We're gonna get what hydro stickers?
Your logo.
This?
Yeah.
We are.
Okay.
So, are we nearing the end?
I didn't. Yeah, we're done.
All right. We
bro.
have
So,
a giving update coming.
we're gonna give a giving update. Don't end it.
They've already put me in check.
Can we?
Two people said, Dustin, don't mess up the announcement.
I mess up the announcements most of the time. So can we
show
what?
them this?
We did.
No, we didn't. We never.
You were
had them.
holding Mary, and I was like, Mary, Grinch.
Okay, ready?
We already did this. Okay, she's his daughter. They don't realize what reality is going on. You guys, you killing me, Smalls. Okay, anyways, so they have big hearts. Let's just give them that.
You want to do
Merry
like a 1 minute
Christmas.
recap of what today was all about?
1 minute recap. We thanked Create Room Co. for
Oh, I got that. Hold on.
giving away a dream cart. We will announce the winner on 12th day of Christmas, which happens to be Landy Pandy's 14th birthday. We also, what else did we do? We made a Grinchmas banner, and whatever money you donated, we raised money for the amazing children of Africa. We donated 2 Bujos to you guys, which we will announce on the 12th. The way you
best
enter
Bujos in the
is
world.
to make sure that you share my Instagram reels from today on your stories. If you don't have Instagram, what are you doing with your
Follow
life?
me for extra credit.
You need to get Instagram.
What if they're technologically challenged?
What? They're watching us on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you're technologically challenged, welcome to the
They're like,
club.
Insta
'cause
what?
Clearly I am.
That should never come out.
We are thanking Create Room & Co. again. If you guys love my decor, thank Michael's, because I got the wrapping paper there. You can also still enter for the Michael's giveaway. They're giving away $500. Tomorrow we are featuring Diamond Dots and my store, and the next day we'll do Icon Art, which you guys do not want to miss. Icon Art is amazing. Expressions Vinyl will be popping up again, and we're going to feature some more from them. And if you want to win anything from them, watch those old videos. they're not that old. They're a day and 2 and 3 days old. But watch those so you know what we were giving away. But you do have until the 11th to enter. You will get all the files that go along with the entire craft series. I sneak peek talked about what we were going to be doing right after this series, which will be Craft Your Stash Challenge. I will be literally throwing up all my craft stuff into my craft room and picking something probably every couple hours and going live and making a project with you guys, because I think I'm going to be addicted to going live after this. It's too much fun. And I won't have to be like tacky and stuff and make sure everything's perfect. So,
You ready for the closing amount?
yep.
Drum roll. $4,270.
All right. $4,270. I'm giving a challenge. By the end of tomorrow, I want to be at $5,000.
Whoa.
Yes.
What
We
are
can
we
do that.
If we hit $5,000 by tomorrow, I will give away 3 prizes in tomorrow's video. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Like maybe
Tomorrow-
a jar of bling.
We'll give away some bling tomorrow, that's for sure. Tomorrow
yeah.
is all about bling.
Bling,
You guys
bling,
don't
bling.
want to miss it. We'll be debuting
Bling,
the
bling.
5 limited colors that will be out for the Christmas season. Do we have 5 mixes?
I don't know.
Yes, we have 5. 1 that will not be coming back.
The Christmas one.
Quit it right now.
Well,
Holy
get it
moly.
now.
You are just like it's not available yet.
Oh. Oops.
Wow, she's got lots to learn, young grasshopper. Okay,
Like her
let's
father.
see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again if you donated. Thank you for joining us for all the videos and for your support. If you're sharing any of these videos, if you're sharing the graphics you got.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, sorry. Someone's asking, what time is tomorrow's video?
It's at 5 p.m. PST, right?
With me.
You have the schedule?
We're gonna put
Share
the schedule up when
Share it really quick. Just
Oh.
pop it up there.
we
That
go.
is the schedule. Tomorrow's is at
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
PST.
PST. So, are we back? Basically, the weekends, we're doing them a little later. The weekdays, I'm doing them in the morning because we have ridiculous of things starting to come back into our lives slowly. Kind of. Our state's kind of being shut down again. So, our lives are kind of going like everyone else's. But, yeah. So, all right. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Did we miss anything? Nothing? We're good? You can talk.
No, we're good. Did you get your list? You
I
forgot
don't know.
to say
You're in charge of the
you
list
didn't say
today.
see you tomorrow.
There's a
Yes,
list
I did
there.
say see you tomorrow many times.
Bye,
All right.
everybody.
Bye, guys. Love you guys.